Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back to my channel. I appreciate that. And if it's your first time, welcome. I'll try to make this journey as interesting for you as possible and not boring. So this is the last video in my video series which I started. It was supposed to take 6 days. I planned it very well. Okay, not very well, but I planned it. 6 videos over 6 days, one every day. So I thought, but I was under the wrong idea that me staying at home under lockdown would mean less work for school. Turns out it was the opposite. It means more effort and therefore less time for me to venture into doing what I wanted. So this is actually going to end up being 4 videos that has actually spanned over 2 weeks now. Yeah, so I have already made 3 videos in this video series, the first 3. And now I'm going to make the last 3, but I'm going to make it into one video. So the video series was planning what we can do during quarantine to keep ourselves busy. But in fact, yes. So I already came up with 3 things. You need to listen to music to keep yourself busy. You need to watch movies and series, which by the way is a bad idea. Oh my goodness. I'm finding myself spending hours and hours on Netflix and not getting any work done. My procrastination game is too wild for these things. Anyway, that's beside the point. The next video was going to be read books. Read books. So because I'm in Russia and I'm in my preparatory faculty and I'm learning the Russian language, I have actually been trying to get into reading Russian stories. So I got the first big book from the library, but the language was a bit too complicated for me. Like I couldn't really understand everything without. Anyway, it was a little bit too complicated for me, so I changed and got a Russian storybook. There's all sorts of like stories for children, but it's simpler for me to read, obviously. But the stories are kind of like for children. I'm learning Russian language, so you have to understand me. Also, I've got an app on my phone called Any Books. You can just Google it in the Play Store and on the App Store. I think on iPhone it's also there. Any Books. It's got most books you can like think of, or you can be suggested to read across many genres. You can find them there, and yeah, you can read whatever you want. If you're more of the read on your phone type and you don't really like the real books, but I'm more of the real feel type of guy. I find it very difficult to finish books when I start them on my phone, as compared to when I'm looking at them like it's an actual book and I can smell it. So yeah, so that was one of the things we're going to do. We're supposed to like read books, and I was going to suggest some books for you, but like you can go ahead and just do what you want to do. But if you're looking for suggestions like novels, I can suggest some books I read some time back. Francine Rivers' Redeeming Love. That book is a classic. Like I can never recommend it enough. And also, and also on Sparrow Hill. This one is by Maureen Lang. Maureen Lang is also a good author. I think these are my favorite Christian novelists. I think C.S. Lewis is more like on thick things. But like anyway, so like my suggestions on Sparrow Hill, Redeeming Love, you'll fall in love with those books. So that's that with reading books. Next, these are kind of intermarried. Learn a new skill. So I thought I'd have more time, so I was going to develop my playing the guitar skills and my singing. By the way, my singing skills don't exist, they're non-existent. But like you can put whatever you want, if you have been interested in dancing, then even just one routine, one dance move that you can do. If you want to play the guitar or the keyboard, learn 3 chords and make a simple song. You can make a simple song with like 3-4 chords. So yeah, learn 2 or 3 things, invest in a skill. It's never too late to invest in yourself. So that was the other thing. Also something I've been working on, this is the 60th thing. Yes, according to the way I rent the videos. I've been like trying to learn a new language. I'm an enthusiast of languages, yes. So I've been trying to learn a lot of languages. Aside from the fact that I'm learning the Russian language because I'm in Russia and I have to learn the Russian language if I'm to study here. I've also been trying to push myself to learn French and Swahili. because Swahili is like the most spoken language in Africa, and like French is the next best thing compared to English, I think, worldwide. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So you can pick up something, do something. It's not too late. If you want to learn a language like I've been doing, you can use Duolingo. I've been using Duolingo for intermarrying them, but I also use like YouTube tutorials to see like things like that, and reading storybooks, listening to podcasts. I use Google Podcasts for most of my podcasts. If I'm listening to like a language, it helps to hear people speak it, and to help internalize it, like the rules and all that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with my quarantine extra time, which is not really extra because I'm loaded with school. So most of this has been research for or trying to get people into watching my YouTube channel, which, by the way, if I'm mentioning, I am changing the name of my channel from Society So to my name, because I don't know, it feels more natural, and it intermarries with more of what I want to do, because I've realized that I want to lean more on vlogging and like recording days of things from my life and putting that out there. I think that's where I feel pushed to. So originally I had another view, but like after making a couple of videos and doing this for like, I've been doing this for like 4 months, I think I'm more free onto the vlogging side. So I want to do more of like vlogging, and so that's that. So this pretty much ends the series of the videos I've been trying to do. So it's the final video, it ends the series, and I am planning on entering into something else when I finish this video and I upload it. I think like 3 days after it's uploaded, I'm going to change. No, not 3 days. I can't wait that long. I'm excited. Maybe like a day or two after I upload this video, I'm going to change my channel's name, and I'll keep the videos though, but the focus is kind of going to change of my channel a bit. Yeah. So if you have watched this ranting, which I doubt you have, but if you have watched it and you enjoy my videos or you just enjoy watching people, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I have now reached 100 subscribers, which, by the way, is a big deal to me. People are like 100 million PewDiePie, 100 million subscribers, or like thousands, and I'm just here with my 100, and I'm saying thank you for getting me to my 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thank you for engaging with my videos, liking them, commenting on them when you comment. I really appreciate it. Which brings to another thing, most YouTubers, I realize, get the ideas from your comments. So if you have an idea and you'd like to help me out, please comment it in the comment section down below. Like my video. Help me know what you want to hear, what you want to see. It helps me. Yeah, help me entertain you. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you. Peace.